Luke chapter 10, verse 42 says, "There's only one thing worth being concerned about." There are at least two enemies that threaten your spiritual life. One of them is boredom. Missionary and educator Frank Laubach said this. He said, "If you're weary of some sleepy form of devotion, well, probably God is as weary of it as you are." You see, walking with God is the most rewarding life possible. And the scripture says, "In your presence is fullness of joy, and at your right hand are pleasures forevermore." A second detriment to your spiritual life is busyness. Jesus told Martha, "You're worried and upset over all of these details. There's only one thing worth being concerned about." Mary has discovered it. And what was Mary doing? Well, she was simply sitting at Jesus' feet listening to him. Martha loved Jesus, and she couldn't do enough for him. But she was so busy serving him that she didn't know how to relax and simply enjoy being with him. Maybe like Martha, you think that unless you do the job yourself, it won't get done right. And you may be right. But God will never ask you to do anything that takes his place in your life, because he wants to be your top priority. Sometimes we approach God with a list of requests the length of our arm because we're more interested in his presence than we are his presence. David said, "The one thing I ask of the Lord, the thing I seek most, is to live in the house of the Lord all the days of my life, delighting in the Lord's perfections and meditating in his temple." Can you imagine having one thing at the top of your agenda at all times, and that is needing and desiring to spend time with God? Think about how that one thing could revolutionize and change your life forever. I'm Ray Jones, and that's another heart truth for your day.